Alright guys, it's the WMT here, and today we're going to be touring the Chambers Street station on the 2-3 AC and the E lines as soon as I get my glove on here. Alright, so we're starting from the Oculus entrance. Let me actually, there we go, zoom that out so you can see more. We're starting from the Oculus. This was I think it's Chambers. No, it's not Chambers. It was Vesey Street and Broadway, if I'm correct. So yeah, we'll just enter through here. Gonna get the whole thing. So what I'll do is I'll start with the passageway. We're gonna go through here, and then we're gonna go up the passageway and loop back around. If you want to see the RW, I've already recorded that a couple weeks ago. You should see it on my channel. Just look for the Cortlandt Street station, and you can see a tour of the RW section there. So yeah, here you have the turnstiles. They just go over to the E line over there, and we're gonna take a look at that at the end. So we have a booth here, of course, typical stuff, the doors, and the Omni machines, the new Omni machines, should I say. We have some turnstiles here, typical stuff. Well, actually, let me get a picture of this part for the thumbnail. Just come here and wait for this guy to pass. Just wait. All right, whatever. Okay, there we go. All right, let's go. So over here, this is another connection to the Oculus. I think I already recorded this though. So again, you're gonna have to check the Cortlandt Street video for that one. So we'll just head up this passageway. It's pretty cool because it's like right along the E-line platforms. And then you can just see one just laid up there. Yeah, R160 just sitting there. Then you have the passageway here. It looks to be, I actually don't know. I was going to like try to guess how wide it is, but I like this connection here. I think it's really cool how you just have this section fenced off into the subway just right there. It just looks really nice. That it does like have that like IND dungeon vibe though, but you know, something about the station, even though this is like an old traditional IND look, it does feel like they must have modernized it at some point. You can see like the art pieces there. Maybe that's what it is, or it's just the scheme, the color scheme of this station. There you can see E-train leaving there, and then you actually have this like really steep slope here, which is like pretty interesting because it's actually the roof for the IND 8th Avenue line tunnel there. Just continues, and then you just have this entrance here just goes out. But yeah, so this ramp here is like very odd because this is actually the subway tunnel for the A and the C lines, actually sloping down, and you can see it's an incredibly steep grade there. I'm actually surprised that they can like handle a ramp this steep, but they do all the time, so that's pretty neat. So this is the main, I guess the main concourse. We're gonna start from, yeah, we're gonna start from over here. We have a sign there. Finally make it to the top of that, and then what is this? Some like closed passageway there, probably connected to the ANC. Then it looks like this just connects to the E line directly, and then you have this area here with what looks to be like some kind of art installation over here. It's pretty cool. It looks to be a map of the planet there. It's very weird. They have it like doubled. Doubled in North America. Europe just separated. Okay. Kind of cool. Kind of cool. And then, what is this? This is closed. Okay. Okay. Parkleaf. Another exit here. Just gonna go out here so you can see where this is. There we go. Okay, that's interesting. So it's actually sort of separated there. Just took my glove off so I get a picture. I have to slip that back on and just slide it on there. Over here, more of the dungeons there. You have an elevator over there. The entrance, which connects to the E. It's a pretty, if I could just put a goddamn picture. The gloves there. Pretty good picture there. And, just gonna keep one off, honestly. Might make this easier. And you come out here, more leaking water. You have the elevator there, and the exit. There's the passageway we just came through. And then another exit here. This just goes straight up, kind of bends. There you go, there's that. Some pretty colorful signs here with all the routes. All right, let's, so we've already seen this small sign up there. Let's go this way. Just trying to see how far we can go before we have to pay. Got this area here. Connects to the 2 and the 3. Another exit here. Where's this one go? Just goes out. Okay, cool. Signal modernization. Completion, really? I didn't know they added that to 8th Avenue already. Alright, so here you have the entrances specifically for the 2 and the 3. And over here, the ACE, Omni Machine, the booth, and yeah, there's a 360 of that. And what's over here? Another exit. Yep, another exit right there. And this is kind of cool. The grates here, underground. Okay, cool. Have the passageway over there. Like angle it like that. Show everything at once. As I am getting hungry and do want to head home and eat something. There we go. Another exit here. There you go. There's that. Almost slipped there. I'm fucking died. Let's do this part. Got the eye there. Very low ceiling there. Pretty easily reach that. exit. Another exit here. There you go. All right. And then another passageway. Wow. There you go. Another exit there. Nothing too special. All right. Let's continue on the journey. Staircase there to the A and the C. And yeah, there's that section. And you have another set of entrances over here. My God. So fucking many. Chambers Street, AC. I hope the phone doesn't like run out of space doing this. Actually, this is so long. Okay, you have another entrance over there. Then here you have the staircase. This goes down to the A and the C there. Entrance here, turnstiles, the ones that actually work. You have more of them over there. You can see it's actually funny because the MTA is testing new turnstiles to stop fare evasion when they literally have those, and those actually work. So just a funny thing I noticed. I think it's just a PR stunt, these new gates that they're testing. There's like no reason to have a worse design when you have these. Like people say, okay, it looks like a dungeon, but it really doesn't. When you see them in person, it's like, okay, they look like, you know, rugged, but it's the subway. And the stainless steel, like it looks fine. Like, I feel like if you're looking at these and you're saying, oh, this looks like a dungeon or something, like a fortress, then I don't know, I feel like you're just making up excuses. You know? You're just like coming up with problems at that point because you don't want to pay. Seems like a propaganda thing if you're doing that. And we finally reached the end of the passageway. It's kind of crazy here how you can just walk like from one end to the other and not even have to pay. So I guess if there was like a snowstorm or something you were trying to get through, you could literally just walk down here and like, you know, avoid the elements. And then again, you have more entrances here. Two sets on either side. There you go. You have this one, the same design, where it's wider and then it just comes in. And you have another one here, same deal. All right, there you go. Just come over here, got the same thing. Oh, this one's thinner, so I guess not. There you go, and I guess that one bends out. You see this one comes in and then out. There we go. Wow, I did not expect this to take this long. Other ones over here. There you go. Just goes in and out. It goes that way and then comes back. And after walking what was probably a mile, I'll actually go in now. If I can. There you go. There we go. Come in here. And yeah, there's the entrance there. There's that passageway we just walked through over there. And let's actually go down to the train station after probably a mile of walking, honestly. All right, start over here. And that's it, okay. Just ends right here. There you go. And there you go. I think it's pretty cool actually how they have it like this, where you can just like see the other train coming in from the other tracks. Pretty unique setup there. And now we'll just walk down the platforms. Just sign there. We'll just walk down to Park Place. Also like weird how they have like the bars there. Very typical of the IND. I almost missed this. I'm like, what is this? Just have this space here. We have a bunch of E-trains going by, but nothing on this platform. Alright, let's keep going. 17 minutes now. Honestly thought it was longer. There, Park Place, but not the actual station. Keep going. Another staircase there. These things are massive up close. Look way smaller in videos. Chambers Street. There's the other platform. There you go. Got your sign there, and then we finally hit the end of the platform. Is that a 46? No, it's a 211. I'm like, that sounded way too quiet. All right, let's head up here. Trying to actually get the whole staircase here. There you go. Down to the 2 and 3. Let's go. Sorry if I sound a bit tired out. Literally been doing a bunch of stuff today, and I'm kind of sick, so it's hard to keep the enthusiasm so high. But I had to get this video. I'm trying to roll the jacket up here, the sleeve, just on the cuff there. All right, got this connection here. And which way do we go? This way is probably to the end, so we'll go here. trying to look at the camera here without like slipping down the stairs. Okay, so it just ends here. It's also, I wonder why they like have it like this with like the branches sticking off there. And then this is like the craziest like spot in the system. So you have the two here, and then it literally just turns, and like it's so close that like as soon as it enters the tunnel, it just goes, this is Chambers Street. It's nuts. And then like you can see like it just like starts turning in the station because it's just like that close. It's nuts. Okay, let's go down to the end here. Got a weird mesh thing in the stairs there. Like it's a elevated station there. And then it looks like, no, okay, so it is actually open.
There is Downtown Express 2, train to Flatbush Avenue, Brooklyn College. Approaching the station.
A train coming in there.
From the platform edge.
Show you guys.
There is an Uptown Express
That makes the
3,
time.
train to Harlem, 148th Street, 2 minutes away.
There you go. Very cool. Okay. Here you have, that's the other staircase, the other side. Just keep going. Again, very, very narrow platform here. It's very thin as you're under a side street here. Trying to hold the camera up, guys, but I do get tired after doing this for so long. Okay, I'll hold it like this. You have a service connection there. I kind of want to just walk up there. I don't want to get kicked out like this early. I still have to finish recording, so I might just like try to see if I can just sneak up there, see what's there.
There is Downtown Express 3, train to New Lots Avenue.
Okay. So there's an exit there. I'm gonna go up there.
There is an Uptown Express 2, train.
I'll just play dumb if they ask.
241st Street.
No one's gonna see how fast. Oh. Wow. Okay. Just gonna get this. Oh. Let's go. Before I get in trouble. Go from this side. Oh. Got surrounded. They got me from both sides. That guy did not want to be the one on the train side, did he? That spot I just walked through there was super tight. Okay. Staircase here and here. Seems symmetrical. Let's go up here. All right. Or not. It actually goes out. I thought they were the same. Are they not connected? Seriously? Go back. Pretty sure I saw that same person on the other platform. So they're probably like, well, what the hell is this guy doing? Just walking to our channel, yeah? Okay, let's go up. Exit. Okay, let's get out here, get some food. Okay, got the spinning. What the hell is this? Hold on. Oh, okay, it's the escalator. Oh, it's actually not that deep. Okay, it's got like some signs there. Okay, let's head out. Got the turnstiles here. Staircase. That's the other one. And that's it. Okay. Try to get a little picture over here. There we go. And that's the entire complex of Chambers Street. Pretty sure this is the last staircase. That guy was looking at me like, what are you doing? Okay. Yeah, don't mind me, just the crazy guy that films subway stations, right? All right, so that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new, leave a like. Bye-bye.